If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to support this page. I have a couple of things with me for today's flow: 2 blocks and a blanket. Place the blanket in the middle of your mat as a nice padding for your knees, especially if you have sensitive knees. And all of these props are not a requirement, but they're just always nice to have around. If you have a block, go ahead and place it towards the back of the mat. And we're going to start out in a hero's pose. So slide the block underneath your bottom. Maybe even just rub your legs and give a nice little rub to your body and the back body. And whenever you're ready, just go ahead and close your eyes. Begin to draw an awareness to your breath. Sit upright with a nice tall spine and let your shoulders relax. Observe your breath as it enters and exits through your body, through your nose. And allow the breath to be your starting point in your journey for today. And although the world is riddled with uncertainty and anxiety, take a moment here to just check in with yourself. Take inventory. And allow yourself to reflect upon the blessings of your beautiful life. Let your blessings remind you of who to express gratitude for. Let the breath expand your belly and expand your chest and up through the crown of your head. And on your next inhale, go ahead and pull the chest and heart forward. You could keep your eyes closed or you could blink your eyes open if you wish. And then on your exhale, round from the thoracic spine, your upper spine. Let this movement be subtle. Inhale, pull your chest and heart through. On your exhale, round your upper thoracic spine. Inhale. Allow the breath to dictate your movement. And from here, we're going to draw these circles just using our upper spine. Feel free to let your hands do whatever you wish. Again, letting the breath guide your movement. And explore opposite directions, arriving into your physical vessel. On your next inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. And on your exhale, cactus open up through the arms, pulling the shoulders down. From this cactus armed position, gently twist towards the right. And then proceed to twist towards the left. Arrive back to center. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, twist towards the right. Letting this movement come from the upper body and not from the lower body. Inhale, return back to center. Then twist over to the left. Return to center. Lower your arms down to heart center, to Anjali Mudra. Set a gentle intention for your practice for today. And that could be any intention that calls to you. Just be open to receive it. Beautiful. Now go ahead and move the block from underneath you towards the top of the mat and place your hands on top of the blocks to support you. The blocks are always really nice to bring the ground closer towards you. And just go ahead and circle over the wrists a few times. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on our hands because this is a very, very slow flow and very mellow flow. But it's always really good to just get the wrist flexors into the equation to support you. Maybe even moving through the spine, through cat, through cow pose. Allow your body to unfurl and release all of the tension from your days. And then whenever you're ready, tuck all 10 toes behind you. Push the ground away with your arms into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal out your feet. Staying long through the arms. And bend in your downward facing dog. On your next breath in, reach your right leg up high towards the sky. Bend your right leg. And just take a couple of these hip circles with that right leg. I invite you to bend your left leg if you wish. Feel supported here. Let your intuition guide your movement. From here, three-legged dog, the right leg lifts. Gaze forward. On your exhale, step your right foot to the outside of right hand. Lower your left knee down onto the earth. Now from here, I want you to gaze forward. Let your thoughts move forward as your body follows the direction of your eyes and of your thoughts. Just breathe into this very moment. And on your exhale, shift your hips back into space. Flex your right foot towards your face into Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. I invite you to bend your right leg and just notice how the sensation changes. Or you can even move your blocks to the highest setting to just help support your body. And notice all the micro movements that your body makes in the asana. On your next breath in, lower your blocks to the lowest setting. Shift forward into a runner's lunge. That back left heel is pushing against the back of the mat. as you pull your chest and heart forward. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Expand your wings. On your exhale, right hand lowers down. Gaze forward as you step the left foot to the outside of left hand into a squat. Go ahead and shift your weight side to side, getting into the hips. And on your exhale, strong legs, hands meet at heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And on your exhale, coming back into those cactus arms, bring your shoulders down as you pull your heart forward. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, cactus wide and open. Share your heart through. Inhale, hands meet at heart center. On your exhale, lower down, back into that active squat. Plant both palms down. Step the left foot back, followed by the right. Downward facing dog. Listen closely here as we inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of the exhale, spinal wave your body forward, lowering the knees down onto the blanket in the middle of your mat. From here, kick your heels towards your glutes. Gaze forward. Then tuck all 10 toes behind you. Think cow pose as you move back into downward facing dog. On your next breath in, reach your left leg up towards the sky. Bend your left leg and take those circles with that left hip. Let it feel good for your body. Let it feel nice. Three-legged dog, your left leg lifts, look forward. Step your left foot to the outside of left hand. Drop your right knee down onto the earth and once again pull your chest and heart forward. Let it be gentle. Keep your gaze forward, keep your thoughts forward. On your exhale, shift your hips back into space into Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Feel free to move the blocks along with you and adjust them accordingly to the height of your choice. And go ahead and just bend the left leg and just notice how the sensation shifts. Staying connected to your breath. Lower your blocks into the lowest setting as you step forward. Tuck your right toes behind you. Rise up into a gentle runner's lunge here. Feeling strong and supported that the blocks are carrying you through. Reach your left arm, twist up towards the sky. Expand your wings. On your next breath out, gaze forward as you step the right foot outside of right hand. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands meet at heart center. Stand tall. Inhale, reach up, look up. On your exhale, cactus, open up through the arms. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, cactus open. Inhale, hands meet at heart center. On your exhale, bend the legs, active squat. Inhale to plant both palms down. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Cruise back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the legs. Spinal wave your body forward. Lower the knees down onto the blanket. As they land, drive your heels up towards your glutes. Tuck all 10 toes behind you as you slowly cruise back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. What can you do with your breath? On your next breath in, reach your right leg up high towards the sky. Bend your right leg and step the right foot in between the palms. Inhale, rise up into high crescent lunge. Take a moment to just feel the shape. On your exhale, find warrior two. And in this warrior two, explore movement at your own rhythm by reaching your arms up towards the sky, straightening out that right leg. And exhale, back into warrior two, bend that right leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. From warrior two, swivel on the back legs into high crescent lunge. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Then from here, cactus, open up through the arms. Inhale, round out through the upper spine as the fingertips meet, almost as if you're hugging someone in front of you or hugging a tree. Then open up that arms. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, round down, hug. Rise up. Cactus, open. Inhale, round. This time, lower both palms down and coming into a bird dog shape. Your right leg is going to reach right behind you, ensuring that you have a neutral spine. Then option to reach your left arm forward. Stay here, or I invite you to perhaps grab to the right foot or the right ankle. Externally rotating your shoulders. You can make this a twist, or you could try to square your hips forward. On your next breath, then release the right leg. Tuck all 10 toes behind you. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up high towards the sky. Bend your left leg. Step your left foot in between the palms. Inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. On your exhale, find warrior two. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, straighten your left leg this time. Exhale, expand. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Breathe in white light, positivity. And exhale, dark smoke. One more time, just like that. Inhale. How do you embody the movement? Exhale, warrior two. Swivel on the back right toes as you reach your arms up back into that high crescent lunge. Cactus, open up through the arms. You know exactly where we're going. Trust your body as you move from space to space. Inhale, round down. Reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, round down. High crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus, open. This time as you round down, lower the hands down onto the earth. Land your right knee onto the mat as your left leg reaches back into this bird dog shape. Option to reach your right arm in front of you. And another option is to catch your left ankle or your left foot. Try to kick that left leg up. Make sure your shoulder is externally rotated. Then on your next breath, then release. Tuck all 10 toes behind you, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of your exhale, spinal wave. Unfurl your spine segment by segment. Lower the knees down. Kick your heels towards your glutes, look forward. Tuck all 10 toes behind you as you move slowly into downward facing dog. On your next breath in, walk your hands towards your feet into forward fold. Keep your legs bent in your forward fold. Make it soft. Grab a hold of opposite elbows and maybe create this ragdoll sensation. Relax the neck. Then on your next inhale, halfway lift. Exhale slowly with control, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to stand. Take a moment to feel your Tadasana. Stand tall, stand solitary like the mountain. Feel grounded into the earth with your feet. And I invite you to close your eyes for this moment. On your next breath in, cross your right leg over the left. Inhale to reach your right arm up high towards the sky. And I want you to side bend over towards the left. Maybe even use your left hand to grab a hold of your right lung and draw careful attention to your breath. Can you fill that right lung with every breath you take? Imagine that the breath is like water. Can you expand that right lung? Beautiful work. Lower your right arm down. Cross your left leg over the right. Inhale, reach your left arm up high towards the sky. Side bend to the right this time. Maybe even grabbing a hold, a soft, gentle hold of your right palm onto the left lung. Breathe into that left lung and feel every breath. Fill it up. And then feel it empty out with every exhale. Beautiful. Lower that left arm down. Uncross your legs. Inhale to reach up high towards the sky. Notice the opening. On your exhale, hinge from the hips as you fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. On your exhale, make your way onto your belly. Set the blocks off to the side for a moment. We'll be returning to the blocks shortly. And I want you to come down onto your belly and reach your left arm towards the left side of your mat. We're going to take a gentle prone twist. So bring your right heel towards your glutes and then just gently step that right foot over. Feel that sensation. Keep your gaze towards the right side of the mat. Concentrate on any dust that's underneath your furniture or a focal point. Breathe into the shape. Let it feel nice. Let it feel good for you. Then on your next breath in, come back to center. This time, reach your right arm to the outside of your mat. Shift your gaze over to the left and step your left foot over. Gentle prone twist. Concentrate your gaze and let it be soft. On your next inhale, return to center. Child's pose. Shift your hips back. Let your knees widen. Give yourself space. Allow yourself to tune into this slow flow of energy. Stay connected to your breath. And notice what shifts. And know that you can always return back into this practice whenever you need. And just allow a softness to arrive. And if there is sadness in your heart, know that by taking these precious moments for self-care are exactly what you need in this very moment. So always share from your heart and always lead with your light. And even if the world may seem scary and uncertain, take inventory on what really matters to you the most. Hone into your love and share that with the world. Take any Shavasana shape you choose and feel free to stay there and hang out. It was an honor to be your guide to facilitate you through this experience. Thank you for flowing with me wherever in the world you may be. Please drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for being a part of this community. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening.